Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Ray. What's up, Ray?
How's it going, everyone?
All right, dude. So you had some fans on here that were concerned about you in the live chat. So they gave you their prayers, and we were worried about you too. Because I know what happened to your aunt and what you're going through. So we're sending you prayers, all right, for your aunt. Okay.
Thank you very much. It just sucks, especially with everything going on with COVID at the minute.
I know. And also, we got some more bad news, actually. I didn't know that Philip Archer was in the hospital also. So
Dang.
we are praying for him for a speedy recovery. So yeah, please, Philip, get well soon. Get out of that hospital. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but so we're gonna be monitoring that very closely, and hopefully everything goes well with Philip. So we got some things going on in Doctor Who. As you know, we have a new companion, Ray. John Bishop is going to be playing the actor John Bishop, the comedian, is going to be playing the companion known as Dan. And we know that Doctor Who is a shorter season, 8 episodes instead of 10. We are going to get a special, but it's not connected to Series 13. I believe it's the opener for Series 14. And it's going to be Yaz and the Doctor, and rumored to have Joe Martin and Sasha Dhawan's Master. So, what do you think about that?
Well, you know how I feel about shorter seasons.
Yeah,
and that it's just I know they had to go around it because of COVID and that, but you would think that by the time that everything's sorted, that they could have worked something out to better. Because 8 episodes, it just goes by so quick.
I know. 2 months, basically.
Yeah,
4 in a month, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what they're going to do? They're going to they could have done like say 16 and just done 8 one year, and then the following year if they were going to do something like that, But it's just it's one of them things, and then all this going off with John Bowman and all, and
Yeah,
Noel Clark, and
I know. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, what's up?
This is our
How you doing,
Daniel,
Ray?
by the way. This is Daniel of Hot Topics. Daniel's Hot Topics. How you doing, bro?
yeah, this ain't John
Okay.
Bishop.
What's that?
I said this ain't John Bishop coming in early.
Yeah. No, we have another Daniel now too, so we have to distinguish who each one is. So, yeah. So now we got a message from Matthew Hodgson's. Oh God, I can't say his name right. I'm sorry, Hodgson. I hope I said that right. Hodgson. Okay.
Hodgson.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. You're better at that. Okay. Hey, Joe. How are you keeping, mate? Much love and respect to you and Sharon from the UK. Thank you, sir. Much love to you and your family as well. So happy we're with Ray. Ray had a thing last night. He was going to be on the cast, but then he had to rush his aunt to the hospital last night. It was I know it was crazy, Ray. And I'm going to try to keep your mind off that. And again, our thoughts and prayers are with Philip Archer, who's in the hospital also. So, all right. So anyway, Daniel, we were talking to Ray about the shorter season. And yeah, Ray, it's probably going to be like they air the 8 episodes. They take a break for a month or two. And then on New Year's Day, they air the special.
Yeah, but then, like you said, it's not connected. It's only going to be an opener for Series 4 or Series 14. It could get connected in a way, but at the same stage, if they're going to do 8 episodes, then you would think that they could at least work something around. Because if you just go 8 episodes, that's it, done. It's not going to... Everyone's going to be like, really? You could have worked something better.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. There was a big rumor going around that Jodie quit, and she's going to... And Series 13 was her last series, but that's not what the case is. I mean, her last series supposedly is Series 14, but with the episode reduction, I'm not sure how that works, because do we still get the episodes where she has a couple episodes in Series 14, or is it the whole Series 14? So right now, I'm not really sure what the hell's happening, but I'm pretty sure that she's still with us going into Series 14. So we're going to have to wait and see because, again, the only thing that's going to be filmed right now for Series 14 is the special. The special supposedly is the thing that's going to open it because we lost the special attached to Series 13 because they said that instead of 11 episodes, we're getting 8, meaning they include the special. But they still will give us a special, but it will be the special for Series 14. And they will film that together. So again, people would think that she would regenerate on New Year's Day, but I just say don't count your chickens yet before they hatch. And we're hoping that the timeless child thing gets resolved also. Maybe it's not at all true that she's the timeless child. Maybe there really isn't a timeless child and it was all phony baloney. We're hoping. But then there's the Joe Martin doctor thing that's completely different from the timeless child. And it's like we're distracted with 2 major story arcs. 1, the Thomas Child, which nobody gives a shit about, and 2, the Joe Martin doctor, which everybody gives a shit about.
Martin. It's like Joe Martin. She's a doctor was like the one that everyone wanted Jodie to start off being, weren't it?
People really took a liking to.
Well, I did. As soon as I saw, I'm like, if you're going to go with a female doctor, this is the way that it should have been written. And then you're going Joe, and then you got Jodie again written like. It's totally different, and you're thinking to yourself, how has Chibnall got these 2 so completely different, and yet
completely different, right?
You know,
I mean, people who have left Doctor Who came back because of that episode, "Fugitive of the Judoon" with Joe Martin. People love her. I like her a lot too. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is she lying to Jodie Whittaker's doctor about being before her, or Matthew, I honestly think it's like a 90% chance it's a Dalek episode. Yeah, that's special. I've always felt they were going to do that, and I think Davros would have to appear. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while on my cast if you've been watching. Yeah,
well, I'm not in this at full, but it's going to have to be Daleks because you'll want to have something big to to say here you go, here's this,
I think she's gonna be caught by surprise because I think that she really, really, really pissed them off last time, and now you're gonna bring in the big guns. Now you're gonna have Davros. Now you might even have like those big armored Daleks and different things. I mean, I think she's gonna honestly, if she's gonna regenerate at all, it would be because of Davros.
That would be a good name for an episode, The Wrath of Davros.
Right, exactly, The Wrath of Davros, or it'd probably be Revenge of the right? What do we say? Revenge of the Daleks, or because we had the last one was, we had Resolution, then we had Revolution, right?
Yeah, it's going to have to be something, Governor, but there
probably
again,
Revenge.
Yeah, there again, I'm predicting that what happens is 2 different stories. We've been doing that for years, and it always gets confusing.
It would make sense that it would be the Daleks, Matthew, because again,
I can't see it being,
all the specials are connected.
Yeah. I can't see it being Cybermen because they're not going to want to do it. I can't see it being anything new or going back to something older. It's just going to be something which that it's going to be a winning formula, and people are going to be like, Daleks are easy for that because everyone gets a thrill out of them.
But not just Daleks, it'll be different. It'll be Davros on Earth, maybe.
Yeah, you might want to take over.
We haven't seen Davros on Earth, right?
No, I don't think we have.
No, he's been in space. He's never been on Earth.
No, look, I think he'd want to come to Earth and say, I'm going to take this over now, and
like him personally coming with the Daleks. That would be interesting.
I know that's how they worked it with That would be actually pretty cool if they done it that way.
I was kind of hoping that the twist would be that because there was so many cycles of the regeneration, right? That Davros would be completely restored to be able to walk and everything from the regeneration energy, because the regeneration energy doesn't like just pick and choose what it regenerates. It regenerates the person completely. So even though it's not Time Lord, like I would think that it would restore his vision and his legs and everything. And He would be completely like humanistic, like even though he's not human, but he would look like he probably would look weak to the Daleks because he's,
Yeah, I thought that because why else would they? Right, Scott.
Hello.
Why else would they have got like let that thing with Peter Capaldi's Doctor and him, the regeneration?
Yeah, unless the doctors, Peter Capaldi's Doctor, had an ulterior motive.
Unless, yeah. Then as soon as you watch, Tudor will probably come out later on down the line and go, Joe Martin's Doctor, that was Davros in disguise.
Jesus, I don't know about her being Davros, but I mean, it wouldn't be like regeneration energy, like changing sex.
Why you wouldn't
becomes a female? What? No, you imagine? Jeez.
Why you wouldn't put past anything nowadays? Come on,
I guess. You might
look at this timeless child arc. We never thought that would be something ridiculous as that.
That's beyond ridiculous. I agree with you on that one.
Definitely. I thought we saw ridiculous crap under Moffat and Davis, but when that was come out, I was like, what?
What about you, Daniel? What do you feel about the whole situation?
About Doctor Who?
Yeah, like, do you think that Davros is coming back?
Oh, it'd be kind of cool if he did. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You like Davros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be nice if he's like, you dared to talk to my Daleks like that, and he blasts her. And he blasts her where she has to regenerate. Like, it's not just a regular Dalek blast. You're talking like Davros full-fledged armor blasting her.
You dare to hurt my children.
You know what it could be? It could be, we could have, this is the way I see it happening, right? We have a Dalek special, right? And Davros is not in it, right? And Yaz goes off here, I'll meet you up, I'll be right back, okay. And the Doctor goes to the TARDIS, and Davros is there waiting for her with an army of Daleks and blasts her, right? And she wanted to say goodbye to Yaz because Yaz would be like, Yaz won't believe her that she regenerated. So it will be awkward. So she doesn't get to say goodbye to Yaz.
Better yet. Here we go. She walks to the TARDIS and she sees somebody who she thinks is Yaz.
And faking it.
Thinking it's Yaz because they're pretty much buried in rubble.
Right.
That's when she loses it, goes after Davros, and that's when Davros hits her with a blast.
Yeah, she's gonna I honestly think if the Daleks are involved, Davros is definitely gonna be involved, and he's gonna blast her.
Something big's gonna happen because you can't. I'm telling you that if Davros is not gonna be involved, that something major is gonna happen.
Ooh, here's something. Set it up to where Davros is somehow found out to circumvent the Silence's forget-me-not feeling, but able to channel it onto other people. So when she turns, she sees that she momentarily sees the Silence and Davros, but when something distracts her, she forgets about it, and that's when she gets blasted.
Well, see, the thing is, that can never happen anymore because she implanted that thing in her with Rory and Amy. Where they would remember the Silence. Remember that they resolved that whole thing. They put she figured out the technology. Well, I mean, sorry, he figured out as the Doctor the technology, and they couldn't do that anymore. Like it wouldn't work on them anymore. I remember that was resolved with the Doctor. Yeah, so we got 8 episodes. It's going to be gone in 2 months. All this time waiting for Doctor to have a trailer and everything, and it's going to be in an instant gone. Done.
Blink if we missed it.
Blink. So you better have 8 constructive episodes and no fillers. And I mean, if you're going to do a period piece, it has to involve classic villains part of the period piece. Which, like Sontaran's okay with the period piece. Weeping Angel, I'm assuming that Yaz is going to get blasted into the past. I have a feeling. And then she's going to have to go after her or something like that or whatever. Or maybe she can't go after her. that would be the thing, like Amy and Rory.
And then she has to
stuck
live
there.
her life and age.
And she's stuck there, and she sees an old Yaz, and it's like, oh, that's horrible. There's probably a copycat of Amy. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't think.
I know.
He might. He copies everything, though. Should know.
Right. I'm gonna have to go.
All right, dude. Thank you so much. We dedicate this cast to you, bro. All right.
All right.
Too oriented.
My dad thinks that my aunt's on her dying legs at the minute.
Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry. All right. We're gonna end this cast. We'll create another one. We're gonna create another one. All right. This was dedicated to you, bro. Love you, man. All right, guys.
All right.
I'll say a prayer for you, Ann. Take care. Bye for now.